Good morning. I'm really excited today because we're bringing you to a place that we haven't been to for years. In fact, more than 10 years, do you think? Probably 15 years, something like that. And we've only ever been here twice. But it's a town on the Sunshine Coast, right on the beach, and it's developed quite a lot in recent years. A lot of new housing has popped up, a lot of new shops, a lot of new landscaping, so we thought we'd come out and take a look, and I've got to say we're really pleasantly surprised. It looks fantastic, but let's go check out the beach first. Look at this, I don't know if you can see it, it says the water temperature is 26 degrees. Can you see that point down there? Right down the very end? That's Noosa. Can you see how big the waves are behind me? They're really high and it looks like it's really quite rough along the whole coast this morning. But I'm kind of amazed because there are people swimming and there is a lifeguard on duty, or a couple of lifeguards. And the red and yellow flags show the area where you can swim, where the lifeguards will be watching. And it's not very wide, it's only about 4 metres. So if they stay within those flags, the lifeguards will be watching them, and that's what they're doing. It's kind of mesmerising, isn't it, when you just watch these massive waves crashing. You know, honestly, I could sit here for hours and watch this, it's awesome. Down there, right down the end, if you can see the buildings on the hill. If you come to Peregian, you have to check out the local patisserie. We ordered a small fruit flan and an orange almond cake to share, and they were delicious. Here you go. It's on a quarter-acre block and it's 2.5 million offers over. White linen. It's all the go up here. Well, it's probably about 28 degrees down here at Peregian foreshore, and there's a beautiful breeze keeping us cool, so that's good. But I just wanted to point out they do have markets here, I think on the first and the third Sunday of every month. And I understand that the markets are held, that's like a community or a farmer's market that's held in front of the surf club, and the profits from the stalls goes to the surf club. Okay, so Lake Wyber backs onto Bridgian Beach, and we thought we'd come and have a look, but there's not really clear signs.
No, that signage is, there's a national park type walk thing further around.
Yeah, but we were so close and we just thought that we'd pull off on one of the streets, which turned out to be a gravel road, but it was a pretty good gravel road, wasn't it?
It's in good nick.
Yeah, so we parked at the very end, and this looks like the track to Lake Wyber. So it's Wyber, not Waber, not Waiba, it's Wyber. And we thought we'd take you to have a look. First time for us too. Don't you think?
If we don't come back, send help.
We won't be editing it.
No?
If we don't come back, they won't be editing it.
Oh
They
yeah, I
won't
forgot
see.
about that. I might send it to the cloud. What do you think, this way?
I think this way. Do you think? Do you think it's someone's property?
No. We've got a walking path.
Yeah. Okay, so can you see all these black tree trunks behind me? That's because Bridgian Beach was significantly impacted by bushfires in 2019, which is only 3 years ago, isn't it? Or almost 4 years ago. And it was a really, we had a lot of bushfires in Australia that year, and they were significant around this area because 10 houses were lost. And then I think it was only a few months later when there was another, I think the first lot of bushfires were in summer, and then a couple of months later there was some more. So yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? But what's so unique about the gum trees is the way that they have the ability to regenerate and come back to life. And that's what they've done. So I have to tell you, there was a sign back with a reserve showing that it was a longer walk to get to the water, and we thought we'd take a punt and turn down one of the side streets. And I'm really glad we did, because it was a 5-minute walk from the car, and this is Lake Wyber. It's pretty warm now.
Very.
Very.
After our walk, sorry.
After our walk to Lake Wyber. So we will put on our description the road that we drove down, because it's a very easy couple of minute drive. It's literally 5 minutes drive from Bridgian Beach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not far at all.
Not far at all. And the walk was only about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all. So we hope you enjoyed this video. And we're sorry for the delay this week. We had our children and their partners come and stay with us for a week, didn't they?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was really nice, and they spent a lot of time in the pool. I'm so hot and out of puff. And that's something we're going to do right now.
Yeah.
So enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.